Hello, my name is Darrell Whiteside, Regional Sales Director for Maxxess. Today we're going to be talking about the basic connections for our DMAX web guiding system. The basic components included with the DMAX would be the DMAX itself. This is the actual control. The actual guide structure, here we have an offset pivot guide with the servo center function. We have our OITS operator interface, and then we have one of our DSE41 edge guide sensors. So today we're going to be talking about how these actually connect to the DMAX control. The first thing that we would do is we would take the connections from the guide itself, the offset pivot guide. We're going to take the servo center function first, and that plugs into the center connection as labeled on the DMAX. So these are all keyed, so they can only go in one direction. They are also slightly different sizes, so you cannot put the wrong one in the wrong connection. The next thing we'll do is we'll put the actual drive connection from the offset pivot guide in, and this is clearly labeled as drive 1 X4 on the DMAX control. We'll go ahead and install that. The next connection that we'll make will be our operator interface. And that gets connected on the back side of the DMAX, and it's labeled 5net, and this is X8. We will now make that connection. Next we will connect our sensor cable. The sensor cable in this case goes to sensor 1 or X5. Excuse me. And again, it is keyed to drop into place. And then the last thing that we will do is connect the power to the device through our power supply. And again, this is also keyed. And threaded into place. And those are the basic connections to set up a DMAX system. Now that we've made our basic connections to the DMAX control, the system is up and ready to go. And that's the big advantage of the digital sensor technology that we use. With a traditional analog sensor, you would then have to go in and calibrate the sensor to the control. But with the digital sensors, the control automatically recognizes the sensor and the sensor type, and it's pre-calibrated. We've done nothing other than turn the system on, and as you can see the guide move, it is now up and running. So it is truly a plug-and-play system with the digital sensors.